Hi guys, Shannon Marino here with the Law Offices of Shannon J. Marino. I wanted to do a little intro video, so to speak, for those of you who have not yet met me, so that you have a little bit of background of where I'm at, who I am, and what I'm all about. My law offices operate out of Castle Rock, Colorado. I also have a location out of Orlando, Florida. So if you are in Colorado or Florida, hey there, this is for you. Um, Fresh out of law school, I did exactly what people always tell you to do as a lawyer. You go work for a large law firm, you stay there, you get courtroom experience, and you never leave. And so I did that. I went to work for a large law firm, practiced civil litigation for personal injury cases, injured individuals that were either facing incapacity, severe injury, traumatic injuries. State and federal court, going day in and day out, fighting for my injured clients. Absolutely loved what I did. It was super exciting, super exhilarating. Everything you see on TV, it was awesome. It was a great experience. But there was another side to it, which was that I was helping injured individuals after tragedy struck. After they were facing incapacity, after the death. And a lot of times what I was seeing is that my clients did not have estate planning in place. What do I mean? What does that look like? Why did it matter? So when the tragedy would strike, they wouldn't have a medical power of attorney for somebody to help make medical decisions for them. They wouldn't have a regular power of attorney so that somebody could help, with day-to-day finances. Maybe they hadn't named somebody to be the guardian of their kids and take care of their kids when they no longer could. So all of these things would present issues after a tragedy would strike. And so I would have to go into court, help their family members through that court system. It usually meant a lot of headache, a lot of stress on the family, and open the door for a lot of family conflict, right? So disputes over what to do with the children, disputes over what to do with the finances, disputes as to, whether to put the injured individual into a facility or try to keep them at home. It was a very sad situation for a lot of the families when really they should be, focusing on caring for their loved one instead of the court process and the court procedures. And despite seeing these situations on a regular basis, I would come home and realize, that I had flaws in my own planning for my family. I didn't have an adequate plan in place. At the beginning of the school year, my friends and I, we would text each other. Hey, can I put you on my emergency contact? Hey, can I put you on my contact so you can pick up my kids in case something happens to me? I guess text messages, I don't know, better than nothing. I don't know what we were thinking. It certainly would not hold up in court. But that's what we were doing. And it wasn't because we didn't love our kids. It wasn't because we didn't care. It was because we were busy trying to juggle our careers and our families. And so estate planning oftentimes just fell by the wayside. Definitely not ideal. And so while I loved my practice, I loved going to court every day and the excitement of civil litigation, I definitely knew I wanted to change. I wanted to do estate planning in a way that was not just for the uber wealthy and the super rich. Estate planning really should be for everyone. It is for everyone, and everyone should have one. It should be accessible to everyone. So I've done 3 things with my firm to address some of the main issues that I saw over the years. Number 1, all of my fees are flat fee basis. There are no hidden fees. You'll know right up front what the costs are. And that way you can meet with me 10 times or you can meet with me 3 times. Really doesn't matter to me as long as your plan is exactly the way you want it. Number 2, after your plan is in place, I review all of the plans with my clients for free every 3 years. The fact of the matter is that families change, laws change, prosperity changes. And so your plan really needs to grow and change with your family. So that's why we do the reviews every 3 years. And if you join my membership, we review it every year. And then the last thing that we do with my firm is it's all streamlined. I get it. Like, most of my clients are young professionals. I'm there. My husband is there. And we have a hard enough time, running to dentist appointments, soccer fields, and getting the kids to school on time. So it's a very easy 3-step process with my firm to move you through the process, hold you to deadlines so that it doesn't fall by the wayside, and keep things moving forward for you. So that's a little bit about my firm. That's how we operate. That's why I do things the way I do. I don't sell documents. I've had several people reach out to me. I don't believe in them. I usually they're not worth the paper that they're written on. So I have systems in place for a reason, and I've designed my firm in a way that I feel like is best serving of my clients. You guys can certainly contact me if you guys have any questions. Call me, email me, go to my website, sjmarinolaw.com. Go find me on Facebook or LinkedIn. You guys stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll talk to you soon.